Good evening with Mharia here in Scotland. I've been out in the garden and I thought I would make a incense herb bundle. So I've gathered some different herbs from the garden. I have rosemary, I have some lavender, and I have some mint, I have some thyme, I have wood sage, and I have normal sage. There is a small bit of mugwort. When I was away a walk the other day, I might try and put some of this in it. It has been wilting, and when I do make this herb bundle, I'll be tying it with some twine, and then I'll be hanging it up to dry in my pantry, and then I will use it to cleanse my space, to cleanse my energy. With the rosemary is it's very uplifting to the mind, so it's very clearing of the mind. You've got your mint is really good for clearing as well. Your sage is cleansing, really good for lungs as well. The thyme, so the antibacterial properties in all of these herbs. It's just going to be really lovely with a beautiful herby smell, lots of different smells in there. So I will go ahead and show you how to do this. So it's very easy. So you cut them to length, whatever size you want. It doesn't matter if there's some small or some big. So you can have this size, bigger, smaller. So you want to gather it. You can have it as thick as you want as well. So I'll just gather up what I have here and put them together. Let's see how much. You can use lots of other things. You can use like cedar, pine, but I don't have access to that at the moment, so I'm just using the garden stuff. So it can be a little fiddly to have everything in place. And there's just something beautiful about making your own stuff. Yes, you can buy it in a shop. That's easy, but actually you can create a lot of things, if not for free, cheap. So I've just tied it together, and I'll just start binding it. Because this was a little bit short, I just found a couple of pieces that I must have cut at some point. So I've tied one bit off, but usually if you've got one bit, you bind it. So I'm onto this other bit, and I'll just wrap it round and folding bits in if they're sticking out. And just tying it off. And I will probably get another wee bit of string that I'll find somewhere and tie it to the bottom, and I will hang it upside down like that. And it's hard to say how long it'll take to dry depending on your temperature. A few days, a week, could be longer. But that will just be nice, and you can just make it all nice and neat. You can tuck these bits in as well. So this was one I made a wee while ago, that because I do different incense, so I do like a powdered one as well, which I might show you a video. I made some actually today, the powdered stuff, where you place it on the charcoal. But this one is really nice. And it is really nice just to go around your space and cleanse. It has a lovely smell, antibacterial properties as well. So I use one of these special shells. I can smell. That's really lovely. So I'll just go around the house, even myself, cleansing the aura, the energy. outline. And it's just really wonderful if there's stagnation with things, all have energy, possessions have energy, moods that can leave an imprint in your space. So cleansing your space every day, every other day, in some way by opening windows, saging, sound. See, I do the sound healing as well, so sometimes I'll go around with a Balinese ball or the drum or something. So I just like to break up the energy, and I do notice if I haven't done it for a while, there is this, it just feels different, and then when I go in and cleanse it, it feels fresher. So that's what I like to do. So I wanted to show you how to do that. And what I did earlier, I'll just give you a wee quick look at this powdered. So I had powdered rosemary, some lavender, and I had frankincense. And I put this in my mortar and pestle, and because it's dry, just grinded it all together, and then I put it on a charcoal and in my sort of container thing, not a container, what do you call it, where you put a wee candle at the bottom and you can do essential oils. So I used that, but I used the charcoal, lit the charcoal, and then put this on top after a moment. And yeah, that was just lovely and burns for a while. So that's a couple of different ways to do your incense. So I hope that you get round to trying making your own incense, and thank you for watching and supporting my channel, and I look forward to doing many more videos, and I will see you again. Take care. Bye.